how she replied. She said to our lawyer, not me, she said to our lawyer, thunder fire you 20 times. What do you think gave her that courage? What do you think gave her the capacity to say that? A lawyer wrote you a letter. The least you can do is to ignore it. But you now say to the lawyer, thunder fire you 20 times. Okay, the lawyer laughs because the judge will read it. The judge will read that message. The judge will see how you reacted when you were warned. What do you think gave that woman the power to say to my lawyer, thunder fire you 20 times? What gave her the power was because all this nonsense, the trolling, the bullying, she believes them. She thinks Emeka is 419. She thinks that she could tell a judge I'm a 419. And the judge will say, okay, fine. She thinks there's no consequence. Because her brain had been conditioned. So I said to her, if your people weaken us, if they make it hard for people to believe us, then it will become difficult for us to succeed in subduing your opponents. How can we scare your opponents? How can we subdue your opponents if you yourself convince your opponents that we are nothing? That was the operational challenge. I couldn't go after them. My ability to deal with them had been weakened. My knife had been blunted. And the edge of my knife had been blunted. So we gotta back up and re-strategize. So now let's go to the ethical challenge. The ethical challenge, because I'm sure almost 90% of you don't know the meaning of ethics. Because Nigeria is an ignorant nation, more or less. Uneducated nation. So, ethical challenge is, how can I, in my good conscience, sue Judy for bullying you? When you are supporting people bullying, even your own lawyer, how can I? Because for me to sue Judy, ethically, my mind must convince me that she's a bad person, doing a bad thing. And that you that wants to sue her, that you are a better person. It is something inherent in our nature. If I have to fight for you, you must be better than the people I'm fighting against. You cannot be the same or worse. So that was the ethical challenge. I said it posed ethical challenge for me. How can we do it? I did everything to avoid this thing escalating to this point. I'm not happy that we are here. I'm not happy that we got here. But now that we've gotten here, I must do what I needed to do. If you unleash people, your supporters, to attack me, using fake accounts, we will deal with it. So that is the situation. Nobody will be quiet. Okay, people that are telling me, oh, be quiet, be quiet. What do you want me to do? You want me to sue her? Should I sue her? Is that what you want? Should I sue May for allowing her supporters to attack me in the manner they did? Should I? No. So now, there is what we call also conflict of interest. Conflict of interest. It will be conflict of interest for me to be representing you, but suing your supporters. How can I be suing your supporters and then I'm representing you? Does it make sense to you? Something has to happen. You have to either denounce that supporter or I resign. I cannot be suing your key supporters and then I'm still representing you. Does it make sense? I tried everything. I learned that May was doing her show in UK this week. I wanted to delay my decision. I wanted to delay all these things until after her event in UK, so that it will not be that we interrupted her event. But the pressure was relentless. The pressure was unacceptable. I have people. People work for me, for goodness sake. Don't they have sense? People work for me. So now, if you tarnish the organization and you destroy our business, destroy our clientele base, and we cannot pay salary of our workers, then our workers will lose their job. Are you idiots? Don't you have sense? Don't you understand? You're not dealing with me alone. DPA is an organization. We've got many people we pay salary. Even if you don't care about other people we represent, we have people we represent. We have people who are in trouble. And DPA is the only thing keeping them safe. DPA is the only hope they have. Yesterday in Ikorodu, a woman was almost thrown into the street by her husband. DPA intervened. And the woman is in her house today. She's praising and saying that we saved her. In Benin City now, it's happening. In Abuja, more than 50 cases where we are helping these people against suppression. And the mad people you call your supporters will come and attack DPA. When you attack DPA, it's not me alone. You weaken all the people we are defending, and you strengthen their enemies. Their husbands throwing them out can now say, aha, you see, look at the DPA that's representing you. They say that the man is a crook. That the people sharing these rumors are not just the Maynation. Every man who beat his wife and we stopped him, he is now celebrating. Every wife abuser we took to court, he is now celebrating. So you see how reckless you are. Somebody is asking me, will May lose her case? Does May have a case? What case does she have? May has a business. Focus on her business. That's what it's all about. Pure business. What case? If May cared about her case, she would understand the consequences. Many things. She's talking to us on other things. We communicate with her. Say something. I'm sorry about what is going on. Oh, Barrister, please don't be offended. I'm so sorry. These people are doing this. I didn't authorize them. What are we going to do, Barrister? You do something. Don't fucking sit down on your chair and think that you are silent. Nobody is silent. So nobody can be silent, because if they sue you, you will talk in court. If they sue you, if we sue her for what happened to us, she will be in the witness box. She will talk. Let her tell the judge she's silent. That nonsense. We are not planning to sue her. Don't get me wrong. But I'm trying to tell you that anybody who tells you, oh, I'm a silent person, I don't talk, something is wrong. If you don't talk, that means you are benefiting. You are benefiting from the bullying. You are benefiting from the attacks. It's very clear. Okay? So, the critical thing I want you to understand, if you're my friend and you think I should keep quiet and I did not keep quiet, I'm sorry. I had to defend myself. If that is going to destroy our friendship, I understand. Thank you and goodbye. But the critical thing is, you attack me. Do you know what these guys did? Do you know how vicious this guy? Okay, now let me tell you something you don't know. The only account on Facebook that I post on alone is my profile, Emeka Ugwuonye. That's it. All the other DPA accounts have admins who can post on them. Every account, even my WhatsApp number, I'm not the only one using it. So if you get a message there and you think it came from me, okay, fine. I don't want to argue it. I own it. Okay? I'm the head of DPA, so I can answer for it. But people are so dumb. A girl came greeting me, fawning. You know what we call fawning? Fawning. Some of these people have trouble. You cheer her up. And I said, oh, I like you. How are you? Where are you? She said so. If somebody complains that, oh, you ignored me, you're not responding to the message, you have to cheer the person up. You can say, oh, I like you. It's nothing personal. So now the girl took my chat, the Instagram chat. Instagram, my staff are seeing it, everything I do on Instagram. All my staff can see the chats. It's not personal. It is DP organization Instagram. So if I want to chase you, you think I will chase you where all my staff will see the chasing? So she sent it because there was a frenzy. People began to send this thing. One woman, a doctor, she hired DPA 2 years ago. Somebody was owing her money. We immediately she hired DPA. We assigned her to a lawyer. The lawyer has been pursuing the matter. The person owing her 1 million. Her friend was owing her 1 million. Oh, no, 2 million. Her friend was owing her 2 million. So she came. We told her, hey, since you've tried everything, this is probably going to go to court and police. Let us try to track the man. But please pay 200,000. She did. And the lawyer was assigned to her. We asked her, how much do you wish to pay? She said 200. If she had said 50, we probably would have done it. So we assigned a lawyer to her. The woman doesn't live in Abuja. This lawyer is supposed to give me feedback. So when I checked the lawyer said, this is where they were, this is where they were. I said, okay, continue. Now, when this woman saw where Emeka Ugwuonye was being bullied, she joined. She began to call me names and began to spread all those things on social media, what the Nigeria Supreme Court did, what Nigeria Supreme Court did. He's not a lawyer, he's not a lawyer. Nonsense. Is that your problem? Is that your real problem? So when did you discover that? When is that an issue? Anyway, she joined. So all little people, one woman who paid the registration fee to DPA in 2016, when the registration fee was 6,000, she joined. She's on the list of people angry with me. And they turned to say, oh, the list is growing. Nonsense, nonsense. So it is a sad thing. I never knew we would come to this point where my own client will sit back and silently support my being bullied with lies. So Maynation is using fake accounts to work for me, and May is benefiting from the proceeds of fake account operation. That's a problem. Okay? She got to do something about it. She got to do something about it. She must, unless there are no more cases. If there are cases, she will answer questions of those things. It doesn't have to come from me. I know that the other side will ask her questions about that. It's a fact. Then she will explain. I should be cross-examined on those things. So I hope she will tell the judge, no, I'm silent. I can't talk. It's a pity.